like to welcome our host from USIU University. This is none other than Professor Ambassador Ruth Rono, the DVC Academic Affairs and Student Affairs, to welcome us formally.
Distinguished and honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It gives me great pleasure on behalf of our Vice Chancellor, Professor Paul Tiambe-Zeleza, to welcome you to this cocktail on the eve of the conference that is going to take place tomorrow. Our Vice Chancellor would have really liked to be here with us today and even tomorrow. However, due to unforeseen circumstances, he was not able to be here with us today, and he sends his best wishes and also sends his wish for success of the conference tomorrow. To begin with, I would like to welcome you to the USIU family. This conference on the role of language in law speaks not only to our language aspirations in promoting all different languages on our campus, but also fits within our international relations program, where we prepare our students to be able to meet the needs out there in the market. When I look at the theme of this conference, I'm not a linguist, I'm not in languages, neither am I in law. I'm a psychologist by profession. Although, having been Kenya's ambassador to the Netherlands and managed the events at the ICC when Kenyans decided to send their own to the Hague, to the court, I happen to have been there, and I happen to have been part of the team that facilitated our team, the famous ICC 6 or Ocampo 6. So I've had a view, an insight into the law side. Being from the psychology background and having been a dean in the School of Humanities and Social Sciences, I've also had a lot of insight and experience in managing our language programs and dealing with our students and faculty from across the board. Language is a very important part of our lives. It's part and parcel of who we are. When you combine it with law, I get a lot of images in my mind about the few times I've happened to sit in a courtroom in Kenya, either in Magadara as a result of listening to a case for someone related to me who had probably broken some traffic law, or sat in a court in Kericho to listen to a case of land. Very often, for those of you learned friends who are in the room, I've always wondered, why can't you hear anything? Why do the lawyers or the advocates or the judges, as they go through the process and give instructions or deliberate, you almost have to strain to hear what they're saying? And I'm an English speaker, I'm a Swahili speaker, but I struggle. Now, imagine many times I will be there with a relative who neither speaks Swahili, neither do they speak English, and they've never been in a setting like that. If I am struggling to hear and to listen and to understand what's going on in the court, how about that old mama over there? Do they follow anything? Or when a judgment is made, do they understand what it means? Of course, through interpretation, they are told what has taken place or what was the decision. But how sure are they that what they are being told is the right thing? Or are they able to comprehend it? Part of it could be the medium, the language that's used. Other times, it is like the problem I said, the soft-spokenness. When I sat in the ICC chamber and listened to the cases that were going on, they were very clear, they were very succinct, and so on and so forth. And I kept asking myself, why can't our courts be like that, so that we can hear everything and understand everything? Language and the law, it's very central, it's very key, and unless we deliberate on how we can make language really play the role in empowering the people who appear in our courts, the people who consume our laws, to be able to understand it, then we will not have done them justice in our attempt to provide information and to get people get the service that is required. There will be a lot of discussions, a lot of dialogue, a lot of sharing, a lot of sharing of expertise and experiences that will shape the way forward for interventions that can make a difference in the way we promote and engage ourselves as it relates to the practice of law and also the promotion of our language and making the language be a vehicle through which all of us can be able to understand and to follow and to benefit from all the benefits that we should derive from the laws of our land, and for those of us who are not Kenyans, from the laws in the countries where we reside and where we are from. As USIU, we are very happy and we appreciate the partnership with Harvard University and Prof. John Mugane. Thank you very much for partnering with us, because with this kind of partnership, we are able to sharpen each other, we are able to share our experiences and our academic knowledge by coming together from different institutions, from different continents, from different practices, from different professions, because indeed, life, when it's lived effectively, requires a multidisciplinary approach. So we appreciate you taking time for being part of this event, and like we always say, we are always ready to cooperate. This is just one way, this is just one example, but our doors are open. We are a university which embraces collaborations with institutions of higher learning whenever we can get a common purpose, whenever we have common interests, and when we agree, we are ready to cooperate with all the institutions who are represented here and others who may not be here in order to improve what we do best, and that is to offer high quality, higher education in development of our human resource with the aim of ensuring that we drive the economy in a very relevant and an effective way. So I wish you a very successful conference tomorrow. Thank you for coming. And with those few remarks, I want to thank you. We look forward to the rest of the activities for this evening. Please feel free. Thank you very much.